covering the Villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show.
Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Morgan King. TK has the day off. From accomplishments to losses, from love to grief, each year comes with its ups and downs. But we hope you find happiness and positivity here in the Villages. Here's a quick wrap-up of 2025 in Florida's friendliest hometown. Starting with our ever-expanding population, the Villages is now home to over 164,000 residents. In addition to being the top retirement destination, we lead the nation in the most pickleball courts. That's right, 277 courts where you can volley and dink all day long, and you can golf year-round in the Villages. We have 62 golf courses totaling 819 different holes. But if golf and pickleball aren't your thing, there are 125 recreation facilities for you to enjoy a variety of activities. And finally, we love our visitors, especially the grandkids. Over 2,700 grandkids participated in Camp Villages over this summer. Here's to a fantastic 2026. Now, hopefully this is the only feud you have in the new year. Groups of villagers gathered at Eastport for a night of fun and feuding. The Villages Entertainment held its first ever Villagers Feud game show where groups of villagers attempted to have their answers on the board. WVLG's Jack Hammer emceed the event and showed them what the survey says. If you missed out on this game show night, don't worry, there'll be another one. Villagers Feud is being held on January 27th at Eastport Main Stage, starting at 6 p.m. You can find out more information on this event by going to villagesentertainment.com. After months of competition, 10 finalists delivered show-stopping performances in front of a live audience for Villages Got Talent. Former Dolphin trainer Jose Acevedo was crowned the winner of the Villages Got Talent. Acevedo blew the roof off of the Old Mill Playhouse with his renditions of Bohemian Rhapsody and Over the Rainbow, winning himself $1,000 and his own show in the Villages. The runner-up was Veronica, a 15-year-old dog trainer with her performing poodles. Other finalists include a country singer, Michelle Marie, John, a 15-year-old Elvis impersonator, and a Vietnamese musician. A huge congrats to all of them. After the break, we'll dive into some athletic achievements from the Buffalo Herd over the past year. But first, let's take a look at your forecast for the next 5 days so you can plan your week.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast.
This looks like a good week to be in Florida's friendliest hometown. High temperatures in the upper 70s, overnight temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. No chance of rain in the forecast.
Have you ever wondered if a door could be more? More beautiful, more secure, more reliable. Simply put, a better door. Get more than just a door. Get an ensemble entry door, the perfect complement to our Acclaim custom replacement windows. Both thoughtfully engineered and exclusively from Renewal by Andersen. For a limited time, enjoy special savings on our Acclaim replacement windows and our all-new ensemble entry doors.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Waterfront Inn, Lake Sumter Landing.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Hi, I'm Tom Urban. Welcome to Great Lakes Carpet and Tile.
Great Lakes Carpet and Tile is your one-stop shop for flooring, kitchen and bath, and window treatments. Come see the flooring team today for top brands like Mohawk, Karastan, and Dull-Tile. Choose between hardwood and vinyl, carpet and laminate. Great Lakes Carpet and Tile with 4 convenient locations. Visit us at greatlakescarpet.com.
Every new year, people make resolutions to either get in shape, eat healthier, or try something new. Well, here are a few things you can try to get 2026 off to a great start. The Enrichment Academy's fall-winter semester offers 470 different courses for you to try through March. There are 100 brand new classes spanning 40 different recreation centers all around the villages. From the crafts to culinary technology and travel, there's something for everyone. Head over to the enrichmentacademy.org to see courses and register. But if you're looking for a way to make differences in the lives of others, volunteering is a great option. The Humane Society of Sumter County is always in need of loving volunteers. They need folks to help walk dogs, clean cages, or foster homeless pets. Tutors for Kids is also in need of volunteers. They'd love to meet retired teachers who want to help students with reading, math, and science. Those websites are listed on your screen. What a year in sports. Rory McIlroy finally earned a green jacket at the Masters. The Gator men chomped their way to the NCAA championship, but even the mightiest fall from grace, as is the case with the Kansas City Chiefs. Our Buffalo boys and girls have had a great year. Here are a few of their achievements. Let's start with the strength of the herd wrestler Jonathan Clohesi. He took home the state title and a perfect 56-0 record. Weightlifter Malik Williams nabbed a gold and silver medal at the state championships. The girls' weightlifting team took home 3 state medals as well. The boys' basketball team made a trip to the Class 3A state Final Four. The football team set a record 6 shutouts, ending the season 9-1. And no surprise here, the boys and girls golf teams had dominant seasons. Best of luck to them this year. Coming up, looking to cruise in 2026, AAA expects more cruising to the Caribbean in the new year. But first, in order to keep the facilities of the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Coming up after the break on the Rohan Roundup, Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan. He's going to talk about the running of the squares at Lake Sumter Landing this week. And also, Olympia Recreation is officially open. All of that and more on the Rohan Roundup.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27 441, one block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks Report.
Happy New Year. Yeah, 2025, it flew by for, I think, everybody, but in a good way. I mean, there were so many great things as always taking place in the villages, new openings, new restaurants, new rec centers, new squares. I mean, you name it. It was a place to be, and 2026 will also be the place to be here in the villages. We've got so many programs and activities planned right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And big one's coming up on Saturday.
I know. It's the 5K right here at Lake Sumter Landing.
That's right. 5K, the second running of the square right here at Lake Sumter Landing. The race kicks off Saturday morning promptly at 8 a.m. We'll have some closures as we do for all our 5K races. We'll be using the roadways in and around Lake Sumter Landing. So you'll see tons of signage. You'll see staff in their nice colored green vests. You'll see local law enforcement out there as well and directing traffic. So you may be held up a little bit.
Is it too late to register still, or?
Great question, Dee. So pre-registration ended last week. You can register day of prior to the race event. So if you plan on registering day of race day, get down here by like 7 a.m. To register so we can get you in the system, get your chip for you, get your registration number. If you pre-registered, as we always do for our 5Ks, we actually have packet pickup the day before. So Friday, starting at 8:30 to 4 p.m. at La Hacienda Recreation Center. If you pre-registered for the 5K, you or your buddies can pick up your race packet, which will have your shirt and your bib and all your information in there. That way, when you get down here on Saturday, which we have a beautiful morning for the 5K. It's going to be absolutely...
what Chris is saying.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic race day. Probably well over 1,000 folks be running and walking. And as a friendly reminder, dogs on leash, we can't allow for safety reasons. So sometimes folks want to take their man's best friend or person's best friend with them in these events. So every event that we offer, we try to say what's allowed and who can participate. So, but we have a great turnout scheduled for that. And then, of course, the January social calendar is out. We have small group lessons taking place. Community Watch has started a speaker series. They're working with local law enforcement agencies, everything to kind of educate residents about all different types of programs that they partner with local law enforcement agencies on. That information is in our Rec and Parks publication as well. And then you were mentioning about Olympia.
Oh, yeah, Olympia. Now, we've had a soft opening.
That's right.
And kind of like an open house where people have they're coming in and they're taking a look around. But now it's officially opening. Is that correct?
That's correct. We kick off activities and programs starting today.
Oh, cool.
We are amping up. So it's the first week we start getting some of the resident lifestyle clubs in there. Of course, the outdoor areas have been open. People are loving Nadine Trail is available for taking nice strolls and walks. It's pedestrian only as well. And of course, the beautiful Sunset Island is open, and that is also pedestrian only as well. So if you are just checking in from the snowy Great White and coming to the villages, or your buddies are getting ready to come on down, make sure you take them to all the new areas that opened up in 25, as well as the recent ones. The Edenfield Neighborhood Recreation Area over by St. Tropez just opened up. Of course, the Olympia Eastport area is open and active, and a lot of great things going on there. And then we've got a lot of projects in the works that we'll be working on in 2026. Blanchard Village Recreation Center is getting ready to open in the coming months as well. So
now, we're in winter, and the pools, they're open. And they're heated. Is that correct?
That's correct. All our swimming pools are heated between 81 and 84 degrees.
Okay.
And, it was chilly last week. And look at Florida weather changes. 3 days later, we're going to be in the, I think, 80s some point today and throughout the week. So, perfect time of year to use all the indoor and outdoor amenities. It's a little darker in the early morning hours. Make sure to be seen and wear your bright vest and flashing lights and have your headlights on in your vehicles and your bikes when you're moving about. And then get out there and whatever, people say New Year's resolutions are passe, whatever that means. But get out there and try something different in 2026. We have folks that try to swim all the pools, play all the golf courses, play all the pickleball courts, do some activities. Get out there and try to hit all those different areas and make the best of 2026.
All right. Well, anything John talked about today can be found online at districtgov.org or in the Recreation and Parks publication in your Thursday Villages Daily Sun.
The cruise industry is projecting more growth in the new year. The Caribbean has become the top destination of choice for 72% of cruise passengers, so it's convenient that 3 of the most popular cruise ports are right here in Florida. According to AAA, they expect 21.7 million Americans to go on ocean cruises in 2026. This comes at a time when Florida ports are seeing a fleet of new cruise ships, including Royal Caribbean's Legend of the Seas, coming to Port Everglades in November, and Disney's Fantasy returning to Port Canaveral. Coming up, a look at your village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the square. But first, let's take a look at our 3-day forecast.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Next few days in the village is going to be nice, sunny, high of 77 on Tuesday, 78 on Wednesday and Thursday.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Welcome to Ask the Expert. I'm Whit Watson, joined by Chelsea Zerpola from Renewal by Andersen. And the first word I learned today was Fibrex and how it's different from vinyl. So let's start there. This composite that is unique to Renewal by Andersen.
What's great about Fibrex, it's 2 times stronger than a vinyl product. And oftentimes we're seeing those high energy bills. Our windows are not being the energy efficient windows that we like. As our home gets a little older, you know, there's a need for that change out of energy efficient windows. And what I love about Fibrex, not only that it's stronger, but you're not going to have to be concerned about, you know, feeling that air condition on the outside of your home because it is made with that product that is so unique to Renewal by Andersen. Oftentimes, you know, when you look at the window and you wonder, why is it failing? You know, vinyl in our markets, it's so hot. I mean, some of the days that we had in the summer were over 100. That vinyl product is plastic. It starts to fail and it starts to almost become too malleable to hold that glass pack. And when it becomes too malleable, that's when you start feeling that heat coming into the home and your air conditioning going out of the home. So it really allows in really securing that energy envelope and making sure that you have the best product that's going to sustain that heat and all of those seasonal things that we deal with here in Florida.
What are some of the ways that Renewal by Andersen reduces maintenance and makes your life more hassle-free?
Yeah. So with Fibrex, you don't have to worry about chipping and fading. You don't have to paint those windows because our colors are actually baked into the product. And that's the power of Renewal by Andersen Fibrex.
Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert. To learn more about what you just heard with Chelsea, check out bestwindowsflorida.com.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
Hey there, it's Whit with the Entertainment Beat. On Sale Day is here. You know what that means. New shows have just been released, and this lineup is loaded with some great entertainment. At the Savannah Center on February 11th, Shadows of the 60s revives the magic of Motown with dazzling style, authentic sound, and an unforgettable tribute to legendary artists from the Supremes to Stevie Wonder. At the Savannah Center on February 18th, experience an unforgettable night of Motown magic with powerhouse vocals, smooth harmonies, and iconic hits from legends like The Temptations, The Supremes, Marvin Gaye, and Stevie Wonder. Brought to life by Clark, France, Dawn, and the dynamic Clark Barrios Band. Here Come the Mummies brings high-octane, funk-fueled performances wrapped in 5,000-year-old mummy mystery at the Tracy, February 15th. Direct from Sweden, the music of ABBA delivers the closest fully live ABBA experience, complete with iconic hits, stunning authenticity, and non-stop energy at the Savannah Center, February 20th. At the Tracy, February 28th, Jay Leno, iconic late-night host, acclaimed comedian, best-selling author, car enthusiast, and philanthropist. He is celebrated as one of the hardest-working men in show business. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office, or over the phone. That's your Entertainment Beat. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Whit. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances. These are the bands scheduled to play for you on the Squares Tuesday night, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show, and be sure to pick up a copy of the Daily Sun, tune into the radio, WVLG, and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
VNN and WVLG are hitting the road. Join me, Whit Watson, and VNN's Joel Peterson as we take you on the mission of meeting residents across the Villages, showcasing their groups and events. From sports, hobbies, dance, to arts, we cover it all. Find it here every Tuesday and Thursday.
So keep an eye out. We might find you on the go on VNN.
We're at Pimlico Golf Course, and we are so excited to have its grand reopening today. Bringing Pimlico back to its original shape is something I think everybody's been excited about.
I love it. It looks in great shape. All the greens are in good shape. The course is beautiful. Grass is just like a carpet. I think it's the best. Great to have such great conditions.
Nice flat tees, greens are nice and soft.
The greens are rolling really nice, and there's nice grass around the greens to chip from, so perfect.
First green was just immaculate, and I don't expect anything less from the rest of them.
And this is our favorite course.
We've been able to incorporate new turf varieties out here. I think overall the course enhancements are going to be something that people are going to notice. I am beyond excited for you to come back out and enjoy this golf course.
They do such a great job here. I just love it.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Waterfront Inn, Lake Sumter Landing.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.